Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. We're home with tips, tricks, guides, and tunes for Forza Horizon. And it's winter season, and we're having a look at Like a Boss. It's a high rollers championship for a Ford Mustang 69, Edinburgh City Sprint, Glen, Rannoch, Hillside Sprint, and Astmoor Heritage Circuit are your events for this one. And being a high rollers event, the minimum price for your car is 2 million credits, so that's a bit iffy for a lot of people. But luckily, there are a few you can choose from. And we're given a Lambo Veneno as a prize for a trial, so definitely comes in useful. I've got a tune on it, S2 class, top end, and it's called Like a Boss. I've got the share code up on screen, so if you did manage to pick up this Veneno, or I've got it through other means, get this code on it, get this tune on it, and let's just go for a crazy one. I can't promise this isn't going to be mad. In fact, I guarantee it's going to be a really crazy, stupid race. But that's all sort of part of the fun, isn't it? So let's get loaded in. Like a Boss, Edinburgh City Sprint. Highly skilled difficulty. Traction is on. I'm going to put stability on because this is an S2 class hypercar driving around Edinburgh. Stupid is stupid, right? You've got a lot of other cars. You've got the F1 Me, you've got some Shelbys, you've got the Auto Union. You've got quite a few different cars because the only sort of limit is S2 above 2 million credits. And given that this car was given away for a trial event and is a hypercar, it is sort of a bit overpowered for this, which is definitely what you want because the driver tars, no matter what they're driving on this, are going to be overpowered. They're going to be pretty much in hypercars, all but name. But I've managed to push past this lot and just go round because this is going to be stupid. I suspect I'm going to be crashing into stuff left, right and centre. And it's going to be an absolute carnage one, but at least I'm in first. And with this Veneno, I've got the acceleration. I've got the best handling I can actually get on it. It's 9.9 on my handling. Acceleration's crazy. Top speed's crazy. And it's just a case of get round, try not to hit stuff. And I've managed to build up a decent bit of gap here. Because when you're doing this stuff, hypercars, right? You sort of just, this is like the nuclear option, You're looking at it going, what's the most stupid, overpowered thing I can use? Right, a hypercar. And yeah, it's doing all right. And given that, like I said, this car was given away as a reward on the trial, they may end up being quite cheap on the auction house. I haven't checked at the moment, but you probably picked it up. If you haven't, there's other stuff you can use, and I will have a look at that if people are having sort of issues with this sort of stuff. But certainly, if you were able to pick up the Veneno or have got it another way in the game, this is flying it. This is absolutely flying it. And this is the one where I'm going, you know what? This is the one I'm not looking forward to because this is just going to be so difficult. Road racing in S2 cars on highly skilled. You're going to be up against some really difficult people. And I'm just looking behind me here going, where are you? Where you gone? And this is mad. So, yeah, this probably isn't turning out to be as bad as I was expecting it to be. So I was going through it, expecting this to be a bit of a nightmare. But that's a victory. And that was pretty easy, to be fair. 94% right there on, I finished. So 20 points. Auto Union D, the Jag, the Shelby Daytona, Ferrari, the Jag D-Type. It's the stuff you can use if you haven't got this. But you can see that this is absolutely just kicking it big time. Right, next. I may actually start to enjoy this. Glen, Rannoch, Hillside Sprint. Right, fast travel on that. Let's see how we get up. Let's see how we get on this one, because there's a bit of snow here. And I don't think this has got snow tyres. Oh, it has, actually. Yeah, it has. It's all right. It's definitely got snow tyres. The icon was there when I loaded it in. I was thinking, did I put snow tyres on this or not? But given that this tune is for this event, last time it was in my game in September, in winter, this is pretty much, I'd have put snow tyres on it. So, go, let's pull away. Another sprint. Got my McLaren F1 there. You lot are all over a shop. Out on the outside there. Got the Jag, give you a little nudge. Oh, okay. Triple pass, 14 seconds into first place. Give it a lot of braking round here. Definitely need a lot of braking. I'm actually starting to enjoy this because I was looking at this. I'm really sort of worrying. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be really difficult. You know, because I'm in a hypercar. It's S2. It's in the snow. And this is, oh, in the past when we've had this stuff, it was an absolute pig to complete. And I think I did struggle with it last time. But this time, I don't know, I'm having a bit more fun with it. Although, admittedly, taking out walls and stuff is not ideal. Brakes down, right, brakes down, right. Cut back corner, take out some fencing and get the foot down again. And this is fine, right? If you have got this car, get this tune on it. The handling's a bit wild, but it's a hypercar. But it's still got like 9.9 on the handling rating, so, you know, I've messed around with it quite a lot. And it's not crashing out like I was expecting to. Because you have a look at the Hoonigan stuff, because I've done the Hoonigan Championship for Blizzard Mount. I'm crashing into everything going, and that's in an S1 rally car. Oh, right. Hitting the bridge. Me and bridges, right. Luckily, I didn't need to hit rewind on that one because I was all right in my position. But let's have a fly round here. And yeah, I was expecting this one to be the one where I was crashing into everything. It's going to be absolute carnage. It was just going to be a bit of a crazy sort of video, but it's not. It's actually, this is fine. This is all right. The Hoonigan one's the crazy one. It absolutely is. And I didn't sort of know that going into it. I did the Hoonigan going, yeah, I'm sure the other stuff would be all right, but I know this high road, this one's going to be a nightmare. But no, it's all right. Come around here. Doing this in my Hoonigan, I was crashing into everything, absolutely every barrier going. But I do this in a hypercar, right? So in a rally car, I'm hitting everything. In a hypercar, I'm not. Fair enough, I'm not sure quite how that happens, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, flying around here, this is pretty straightforward. Drift it, come on. And I've got a finish line up here. Let's see what sort of distance I got, what your percentages were, because it was 95 on the other ones when I hit 100. Let's see where we're at. 98, okay, yeah. Maybe because I hit a bridge, you caught up with me a bit, but that's all right. Yeah. This Veneno, absolutely kicking it. Level up, right. Am I going to get a wheel spin? Right, let's see what I get. I normally get crap, and I tell people not to buy this stuff in the store. A Porsche 944. I'm just going to sell it. Right, I think I'm just going to sell it. So back into the map. Let's see what our events are now. What's next? The white ones. Here you go. Astmoor Heritage Circuit. Right, when I started expecting to crash into a lot of stuff and things to go a bit mad, if it's going to happen, this is where it's going to happen. Because this is quite a fast circuit and quite a difficult one when doing the corners at speed. So given that it's me, and given that it's a circuit in the snow in the S2 class cars, and I've got a hypercar, let's see how many people I crash into, shall we? Right, off the line, go. Right. They're weaving all over a shop. Give you a nudge, give the Shelby a tap, and I'm into third place. Cut them up there, second. Wolf Girl, give you a bash there. So, yeah, that's first place. It's only a few seconds in. I've already bashed off the cars on the circuit. Let's see how I get on taking these corners. Being a bit careful on the brakes. Drifting wise, yeah, that's all right. That's drifting round anyway because it's hypercars. Road handling's a bit loony. Drift tap, was that a drift tap? No, it was a crash. It was actually a drift tap. It's not a drift. It's a drift tap when you crash in style. Going around there, boiler's just kicked in. I keep forgetting to put that on off when I'm recording. It's all on the smart sensors, you know. But let's have a look. First lap, out of the way. Second lap, hard brake for the corner. No, boom, right. I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to do it. I was going way too fast to slow down. Let's see if I can handle that on the next one. Let's build some speed up. Sliding. Yeah, this is what I mean. Because I'm giving it a bit of kick round here. I'm actually sliding it all over the place. Drift tap, is it? Yes, right. It's not a crash if it's a drift tap. I stick to that. I do plenty of crashing enough as it is in this game without giving stuff away for drift taps. Right. Keep the speed going. At this point, I don't really sort of care in a way. I'm sort of trying to get a bit of distance into the side. Totally losing this one. Come on, careful, careful. Yeah, that's okay. Right, that's all right. You got the line up here going on to our third lap. Let's see if I can go around that corner without hitting a wall again. Careful, does it right. Cut the corner. That's better. Not ideal, but definitely not full whack sideways into a barrier like I did on the last one. I'll give that one a tap. And the thing on this game is when you're doing stuff like this, once you hit something side on, you end up playing pinball because you actually hit one wall, bounce off it, hit something else, bounce off that, hit something else, and you end up just bouncing it around. It's absolutely lunacy. But this one's flying around this. There's no sort of issues here. This is a final lap, and this has actually been a pretty respectable championship. Not what I expected it, even though it's been in before. It's a long time since last September, and I've, forgotten a lot of stuff. And I've done a lot of stuff, forgotten a lot of stuff. But let's have a look at it now. Okay, right, foot down, let's go through the line. And it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to hit the barrier, right? So just foot down. There you go, first place, job's a good one. Another 20 points. And that's that championship sorted out. No problems. 60 points. And I'm going to let these lot finish. Yeah, there you go. They finished 60 points. Perfect win. Like a boss complete. Excellent. Bing, bing, bing. Different levels of completion. And what do you get? The Mustang, isn't it? Yeah, the Mustang 69. Why not? It's a pretty nice car. And a few credit rewards to get some XP as well. And that is that. If you like what I'm doing here, drop a like, leave me a comment. And if you want to have a look at the other championships, I've got them up on the screen now, so give them a click, go have a look and sort of see what's going on. So until next time, thank you for watching, take it easy and happy driving.